Hi guys, welcome back. Excuse. Um for a while I wanted to make a video like this for many reasons, and I don't want anybody to take this video the wrong way, in the sense of I telling them how to run their ship, but parents need to hold rein on their kids. This whole thing with technology and Facebook and camera phones and laptops with cameras or any camera devices causes children to get into trouble, from what I am observing, right? Last night, today is Sunday, I think it's 11 o'clock Sunday, and yesterday, Saturday, last night, I was on Facebook, and one of my friends, Ria Frost, is it Ria or Sasha? One of them, can't remember, they are sisters. And one of them posted a page, and I think the name of the page is Dies You There? I think. Not 100% sure. Right? And what the page is basically about is not about, but is nudity, female nudity and male nudity in teenagers, and it is local. Some pictures I think are foreigners, but most are local, because you see the comments where I know that person that went Gustin, went Mount Hope and that kind of thing, you know. It Now, people may say, why did I look at the page? I had to. I have godchildren, I have nieces, you know, that I have to make sure that they are not there, you know, and that's just me, right? I am saying to parents, I'm not saying don't give your children trust. We all give our children a level of trust, and we hope that they don't break it. You know, we have to give them some, some trust. We have to, and responsibility. But you have to implement mechanisms to be able to check on them. You know, like sorry about that, that's my laptop coming on, because I wanted to find the page on Facebook for you guys. And I forgot what I was saying. I have a goddaughter, and she had a Facebook page that her mother knew about, and I was monitoring it. I was monitoring it for a lot of reasons. Teenagers, she's in Form 1. I mean, and forget her, but I'm dealing with all teenagers. All teenagers want to fit in. All teenagers want to be accepted by their peers. So parents need to realize that if you don't instill things on them from young, and you don't keep on coaching them and talking to them every minute of the day, even when you're watching movies together, pull scenarios, let them talk about it, you talk about it. You need to work with your kids, on your kids. You have to build their self-esteem from toddler every day, because once your self-esteem is low, they're going to do what their peers are doing, be it right, be it wrong, just to fit in and to be accepted. And they are also going through the stage of learning themselves, learning about their bodies, learning about sexuality. So I believe parents need to talk about it from young. Even with private parts, call them by their right names. Don't give it names, right? But again, you must let them know when it's appropriate to say what. Don't just blurt. Toddlers or young children, they just blurt it out. Yeah, right? And yeah, work with your kids. I'm not saying you have to trust your children, you have to give them a level of trust, but You see the camera phones and the Blackberry and the Facebook. This is Nicole's opinion. I know when Yannick reach whatever age, you're gonna have something better than Facebook, but you know what? He won't be on it. Why? Because the same friends is who you see in every day in school and every day on the street. You won't have no other friends, and if they're in lessons, you see them in lessons. And if they're in music class, you go see them in music class. So you don't need to be on Facebook or whatever the new thing will be. That's how I look at Facebook, right? And even a camera phone, I don't know what he'll have when he's that age, but I don't know. I don't know if he'll have a cell phone. That's just me. You know, guys, you all just need to work with your children. Your children have laptops, make sure. I mean, I know you have to trust your children, but you still have to put things in place. So, for me, I believe if a child has a laptop, to avoid nudity and embarrassment, and put a lock, put a passcode on the laptop. The laptop is only for homework purposes. Okay, cool. When you and I get home and I relax and finish cooking, anytime, whatever, I will put in a passcode and we will work on your project together. Okay. After enable that you are learning and that you will pass, and I am learning as well, or passing on the little knowledge that I have to assist you with your homework. So yeah, we have to put measures in place. I have a friend, she almost died. I'm honest, it's her only child like myself. She's a teenager, and the mother knew about one Facebook page. And someday, I don't know, the young lady, because a little scatterbrain sometime, she forgot and left the page of her Facebook page. But that Facebook page your mother did not know about. She created 2 pages, 2 accounts. So one is the normal one that the mother could check on and everything, all white picket fence and daisies and daffodils. And the other one, only boys, and she cursing, and because children wants to feel accepted by their peers. So if their peers are doing X, unless you instill proper values and talk to your children every day, they will be doing negative X with their friends as well. You know, a lot of teenagers are getting into this sex video and having oral sex, and you know, we need to talk to our children and let them know, because they have dreams, you know. All children have dreams, be it to be the prime minister, the president, a doctor, a soldier, whatever. But we have to let them know that the mistakes that they make today will affect them later on in life. And we all make mistakes. Even I, you, all of us who are watching this. Right? And many of us that say, if what I knew now, I would not have done. What if what I knew now, I should have known then to be a better person? A lot of us. A lot of us. But it's already done and we have to move on. Accept our past and move on. But sometimes the things that we do in our past cannot be erased. You know, and nudity, and you know, once you put something out on the internet, it stays there. And children don't know that. You know, and as I said, my goddaughter, she also created another page that her mother didn't know about. And it's not that we weren't friends, but I am friends with one of the boys on the street, not because I want to be his friend as an adult or teenager, no. I need to be his friend so I could get through to see whenever she has a page up. And it's exactly that what happened. And the page was, I couldn't stomach it. And I was really upset that I wanted to knock her and break her like a twig. No, I'm honest. That is how I felt. I know this child in belly. Right? I know her in belly, and the comments and stuff she was posting, I couldn't bear it. I felt sick. I am an adult, and the things that they were posting there, it never came out my mouth, and I'm an adult. And guys, I'm not telling anybody how to run this ship, but as parents, when these children or child came in our lives, what we want for ourselves, or the time we want to party and enjoy ourselves. I'm not saying don't love yourself and you have to have me time, But 95% of your time belongs to them now. Your devotion to them. 95%. Everybody may not agree with me with that, but that's how I feel. If, yeah, if I want to go out, I have to make sure that his father isn't working, or he doesn't have a football game, or he doesn't have anything pending, and I will go out. And yet when I go out, what are you doing? What are you doing? You sleeping? We eat. You make something. As a stalker, he will tell you that. I am a stalker when it comes to my people. That is me. Even if you buy the grandmother, Mom, what are you doing? He eats, he behaving, what are you doing? That is me. I check up on my child. I do that. I speak to him. And again, guys, we have to learn our children. You see my son? I'm sorry for his wife, because he talks a lot in his sleep. So he better don't be doing nothing wrong when he gets married, because he talks in his sleep. Also, you see, when he wakes up in the morning time is the best time to talk to Yannick. You get so much out of him. So you need to learn your children. You need to know if they are morning people, evening people, night people, that you could just relax and feed so much, get so much from them, get to know where they're at, what, you get their moods. When Yannick is upset, you can't talk to him, you can't reason with him. Even if he did something wrong, you have to wait till he calm down, get all the anger out, and then tell him what he did was wrong, and we could rationalize. So as parents, we need to learn our kids. We need to implement things to keep them safe. People may say I may be primitive and saying when no Facebook. I mean, honest, if I had the opportunity, if I could have, I would not have a TV in my home. I mean, honest. You see that media, that cable, because we ban him from SpongeBob. He's not to watch Tim and Jake, The Prince, Adventure Time. He is so limited. He maybe has only watched 2 cartoons. He watched Ninja Turtles and but we screen what he looks at. And a lot of parents use TV just for quiet time for children. For them, for adults quiet time so the children could watch TV. And there's so much on TV that children are not supposed to watch, even though it's in cartoon form, the information is adult. But to each their own. Even Disney, some of these Disney movies, it's not for teenagers, because you see a 13-year-old or 12-year-old on the first date and the first kiss. Ah, Christ, not me. I will knock you out. You understand? So guys, I just want you all to just take a time and really devote time to your kids. They are our future. And their future is how we groom them and what we instill in them and how we build them up. So I totally love how a few Americans did what some Americans did via video with their kids. Some girl did something on Facebook posing as an older child or something like that, and he made a sign and made a video, and I totally agree with that. People might say that is embarrassment and drive the child to suicide and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But you have to be accountable for your actions. There must be some accountability, and we need to instill things in our kids, because they are growing up to be teenagers, they are growing up to be adults, and they are growing up to become, in the workplace, citizens. And just what you're complaining about in the office with these young people is the same thing somebody will be talking about with your child. I know that's what I'm complaining about the young people that work at my office. Yes, I do complain. It's like, mommy don't watch them when they leave home. They just willy-nilly, they're not focused, they're not taking pride in their job. Simple things, there's a task for them. I'm like, really? So I get upset. I do. Most of the OJTs by me will say, Miss Nightingale, Miss Nicole. Yeah, I don't care. Learn the right thing. Learn your job. Yes, you may be an OJT, but you must always leave somewhere with some sort of knowledge, because somebody is going to come handy one day. Even wherever you are, somebody wants to know information about what we do, you can pass it on and feel, I just helped someone. Yeah, do the right thing. Wherever you are, learn your job. Learn it. Don't palm it off and call the senior officer every minute. It could be annoying because there are some things that you could solve right there with common sense and intuition, initiative. Right? So, guys, I think I'll end it here because I kind of rambling, I feel, but I just wanted to get a message home that we need to care for our kids, build their self esteem, put them in the mirror, let them know, you know, you're a great person, you have great personality, you are beautiful, God created you, you know, really instill good values into your children. It is important. When things are instilled, nobody could break them down. Alright, nobody. Another thing, guys, statistics have shown that children who are heavily involved in sports or music delay sexual activity. And you know, some parents may say a child will come to them, they want to do football. After I buy the talk and say, Mom, you want to do that again, you know. I want to do karate, buy the karate gear, tell Mom, you want to do that, I hurt it. And get fed up. Like, see me spend my money every time I'm saying that. You can't. And I understand finances may be difficult for all of us. But we need to, what the child is really doing is trying to find himself and where he fits in, he or she fits in. So you need to have that little patience and go through the channel. And you, as adults, we need to reflect to how we were as kids and what we wanted and how we felt. And you know, all of us went to school, a lot of us know about fatigue and you know, but not all of our children could take it. You have to know your children's personality, so you have to build them, you have to instill, you have to make them strong, you have to give them roots so that when they grow into trees, their branches are strong and nothing could break them. Nothing except our, you know, probably our harsh words when we buff them up as parents, but really build your kids, you know, because it's really saddening to see a lot of these young people just exposing their bodies like that. It is hard, you know. We need to talk to them about sex as well. I mean, we don't really want to think about our kids having sex, I know that, but we have to talk to them. We have, if it's boys, we have to show them the condoms, how to use it, you know, don't get no girl pregnant. Not, you have to take care of your body because have HIV and then it have all these STIs with chlamydias, chlamydia, HPV. There's so many things, and I will also go a step further based on the age of your child or the how you know your child. You know your children. Get DVDs or the CDs from Rapport. I think they give it out, or I think they give the video. I really think, because it's very explicit how your genitals swell, the information, and they really graphic. Scare them a bit. I'm not telling you scare them and for them never to have sex. That's not logical. But scare them. We have to instill some kind of fear of the reality that could happen. Because pregnancy is one thing with a female, you know. But it's how we deal with it as well, because she could get pregnant, but she could get a STI, she could get HIV, you know. So we need to talk to our children, even show the females the female condom. I have a female condom, if anybody, I have a few. I got it, Anne-Marie, the girl that I met, who we work under the same umbrella, our ministry had a Women's Day thing, and it was about AIDS and HIV, and we got condoms, female and males. Right? So guys, you know, you have to educate your children. You choose their ages, you know. You must know your children. But as parents, we need to guide them, give them roots, and put things into place to protect them, because we are the parent. So we can't be willy-nilly and all over. We have to have ourselves together as well. We do. Right? I'm not saying parents can't go online and have a night out, I think. But you have to know what you really want and what you want to give to your children, what you're really showing of yourself, of your children, because children don't listen to what we say, no, they imitate what we do. And I will end it there. for food for thought. Alright guys, so be safe, take care, and take care of your kids. Bye everybody.